Hey there, everyone. We're going to get started with another discussion. So, our first discussion, we introduced ourselves and a little bit about ourselves and our experience with GIS. Now, we're going to move into something a little bit new. And this week, we're going to talk about your dream project. So, when you daydream, when you're staring out the window, like I do a lot, or when you're staring at a place on a wall and there's nothing there, it means that there's something going on here. You're probably thinking about something you need to do. Maybe you're thinking about something that you'd really like to do. Like, for example, do you have a dream project? You might say, well, anything that has the sentence project in, I'm out. So let's phrase it a different way. So, take a moment to think. If you had the opportunity to spend time on something, a project, an idea, a designated time and space to answer a question or create something of your own, what would it be? What would you want to share with us? What would you want to share with your community, with your learning community? Now, this project does not need to be related to geography, GIS, or even in your related field of school, or your related field in work. So, you're going to take this time to think, to brainstorm, to really get to what questions do I have about something? What do I want answered? Or in my spare time, this is what I would like to create. It doesn't have to be art, could be art. What interests you? And if someone gave you time to create your own something, what would it be? So, in this discussion, you're going to share with us your ideas, your brainstorms, your dream projects, your interests, and your curiosities. When you're staring out the window, okay, I know that's me. What would you really like to be doing? I want to be skiing. I want to be hiking. Okay, well, maybe you would design a project or something surrounding hiking where you would get up and talk to everyone about your hikes, include photos and videos and experiences. Maybe that would be your dream project. I don't know. Putting together an old car. Maybe you've always wanted time to do that. So, this is going to be a discussion that you can either write, you can speak like I'm speaking using Screencastify. You can even have the option of taking off the webcam and just using your voice and the screen. You can also just use your voice. So, it's an opportunity for you to contribute to a discussion either in written, audio, or audio visual. And you're going to present this idea or this dream project in a discussion style format. As always, in any discussion, when we're with a community, please make sure that your tone is thoughtful and respectful. Thank you. Now, as we are in university or in college, there is a rubric. So, the rubric for completion for this discussion is as follows. The initial discussion post that you will make needs to be either written or spoken and 500 words. Now, many of my students will say, Angela, when someone's speaking, do you really count their words? Well, actually, what I have found is that when students contribute to a discussion in an audio or an audio-visual way, they always go over the minimum word count. So I'm not worried about that. It is also required for you to respond to at least 3 of your classmates in a written or audio format. So you will be responding to at least 3 of your classmates either in written, audio, or audio visual format. And if you're like, I've never done audio or visual or anything online in any of my online classes, well, Moodle offers the ability to use Kaltura. It's an audio and a video capability that you can add in. It's pretty easy to use. And if you don't want to mess with that, I use Screencastify. And you'll notice the website is here. It's free. I don't get any emails or any junk or spam from them at all. I use it for Clackamas Community College for all of my videos. You don't have to utilize the webcam option. So it's not required for you to show your face. It's also not even required for you to show your screen, but it sure is a nice bonus. Now, remember that we are a learning community. So even though we're at home or at work or wherever we're at, Starbucks, learning by ourselves, we're still creating an online learning community. And it's really important that we do this. So I wanted to say thank you for your contribution to our discussions, not only what you give in your initial posts, but in your thoughtful responses to your classmates. Because I look forward to creating our online learning community together. And thank you for your strong contributions and discussions to this course. As always, please, if you have any questions whatsoever, never hesitate to ask. Thanks. Looking forward.